Comes up with a play the ball. They've got the numbers. Puts up the bomb. Halted by the defence. Well, I thought the writing was on the wall earlier in the set. They dug their heels in and managed to weather the storm. Wrapped up, no way through.
Bang! What a tackle.
Shovels it on. Dragged down. Second of 6 tackles there. Lays it off. Good pressure from the chasers. Gets it away. Has a go with the defence. He's got momentum. And he'll be forced to play it. Halfway through this set. No way through.
Looking sharp in attack.
Delivering the short ball. Just manages to stay in play. Unable to break through. That is a pass, Cameron. He punts it. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Off the left foot. Finally brought to ground.
Takes the safe option.
Gets the ball. And with a step. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Wrapped up like a sausage. That's the second. Passes short. Weaves his way. And they seize him. Has a look and flicks it inside. Running along.
Look at him. Down to a job. Doing it easy.
And his runner's ended.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Threads the grubber kick through. Pushed back in the tackle. That is special. The one-handed offload. Tries the inside pass. Held as the call from the referee. It's wave after wave of attack. Loops it over the top. No respect for ball security. Running and running and running.
He just keeps going and going and going.
Wham bam, thank you ma'am, that's a beautiful try. Look at the local fans, they love it.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
He's looking to add the extras.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
He did that with his eyes closed.
Scores level. Who's got the next move?
Kicks it off deep. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Grabbed by the defence. Quick with the pass. Chasing well. Run on defence. That's tackle number 2 right there. Slips in the short one. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. Halfway through the count. Brings it up. Is dragged to the ground.
Red zone. They need to take some big runs and get out of there.
They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. The attack is doing it tough here. Gets a kick away. They've got numbers. Whoops. There's the intercept. Caught by 2 defenders. Referee calls out 0 tackle. Which way did he go? Says adios to another defender. They force him back. He's shut down there by the defence. Nice work. Short pass. Wonderful tackle.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Passes. Twinkle toes. They drive him back. Now the dummy. One-handed offload. Well held. No way through. Plays it 15 metres out. That ball is over the touchline. Referee has called a scrum now. They're looking to spoil his party. Two able to come in defence. There's tackle one. Has the job of kicking off. Look to contain them with a deep kick-off. Forced backwards. Held call by the ref.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Feeds the short ball. Classic tackle. Wrapped up close to the sideline. There's the second. Throws the dummy. Driven back. And down he goes.
The defence is struggling here.
Passes inside. And he's nailed by the defence. Dummy half run here. With a short ball. With a quick pass. It's still on. They've come away with it.
Not the right option there, and they paid the penalty.
Driving him towards touch. And picked up in the tackle.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Referee shouting hell. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Blocked by the defence. A wall of defenders. That's the third. Looks and turns the ball inside. He breaks through. Offloads. Good play. Getting it away. Plays it 10 metres out. Tackle full made there. The opportunity to score is still on. Sends that pass out. No advantage there. The referee has called up play. Gives it on. They're in hot pursuit. Driven back in the tackle. Shovels it wide. They're closing in. He's beaten one. Now he's... Beaten two. He's tackled and into touch. Big impact. Not far away and challenging the defence. Snappy pass. Pushed back in the tackle. Bravo! Bravo! Grand try. Good try. Now hang on. Better than that. That's an outstanding try. He should have no troubles with this one. He just banged that one over.
Saturday night football at its finest, Fossey. Some fans have come a long way to be here tonight, and they'll be getting their money's worth right here.
Drives this kick-off long. And he's right in position to field the kick. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
There's been some fantastic tackles by both sides so far tonight, Fossey. Superb.
Referee calls help.
They said this match would be all defence, and that's what we're seeing. Some super tackles from both sides.
He was just about through.
Beautiful.
Plays the ball. Putting up a chase. They shepherd him towards the sideline. Very effective tackle, that one.
Absolutely no way through there.
Finds support inside. Consider him shaken and stirred. Loops a pass. Can you believe it? He's knocked on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Referee calls a scrum. Quick to get to the loose ball. Hit hard. He knocks it on. Heave-ho in that tackle.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Beats a man.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensively.
Mid front on.
The home side is getting punished on defence, and the amount of line breaks will tell you that.
There's the dummy.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
They're closing the gap. Met by a wall of defence.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
With a little bullet pass. Works it on. They force him back. Overpowered by the defence.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Cut-out ball. Looks to the posts and pulls the trigger. I reckon that's play on. My word, that's a good tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Flicks a short pass. Breaks the defence. Good play. They grab some decent territory. And that's the second. Feeds it on. Moves it on. His teammates get just a small chance to rest as he kicks for the sideline. Well, that's gone into touch. Back underway with a tap. Turns it inside. That's a good ball and all tackle. There's the first tackle. Sends it back inside. He surges forward. Halted by the defence.
The safer option taken there.
Caught there. Wrapped up, no way through. Rushes into dummy half. Wrapped up on the 10-metre line. Gets to dummy half. They pick up another. One of the local heroes gets the try.
To the football slam, my liberty of the sunlight. A brand new Fortnite title shot.
Opportunity to add the extras.
I think you'll land this one.
A couple of points to the tally there. There's plenty of depth to that kick-off. That's good positional play to take the kick. Confronted by the defence. Big numbers in defence. That's the first tackle. This time it's a short pass. Crashes to the ground. Second of 6 tackles there. Flicks the ball inside. Wrapped up like a sausage.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Lays it off. Captured by the defence. 4 tackles completed now. He's got defenders closing. 1, 2, 3. Plenty of defenders there.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
That is a classic ankle tap. That's the set complete. It's a changeover.
Complete lack of vision there. The team hasn't been helped by that.
Weaves his way.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil and the defence isn't really troubling them.
Batters his way through that tackle. Driven back. At dummy half. That's a clever pass. And there's the reply. Don't reckon the home fans like that one. You know, it doesn't get any tougher than this.
A very tough kick, but he wouldn't be out there if he wasn't up to the challenge.
2 more points. What a match they are having. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Nice steps.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
That, folks, is the full-time siren. And that is full-time. And I don't think the fans wanted it to finish. One of the really great games. Enjoyed thoroughly. Well, Cameron, that's a result right out of the blue.
Well, it wasn't the most convincing win, but overall, they should be happy.
Well, that was the story of the day. What a game of...
to shake. This is my time to break. This is my time to rise. Take a piece of that cake. This is my time to eat. I was given a taste. I was too small to see. Now I got what it takes. I got all that I need. I got all that you want. Writing is on the wall. I ain't changing no font. I ain't shouting no more. Ain't got nothing to prove. In the end of the day, all that's left is the truth.
Taking it minute by minute, becoming the hero I came to become. Knowing I do what I do when I do it, I ain't gonna stop till it's done. Can't never fool me, I got all it takes. I'm gonna stick to my guns. Never be losing my cool, I'ma stay where I am when the rest of them run. I'ma burn it to the ground like a flamethrower. I'm addicted to the buzz like a chain smoker. Keeping the pace of the race, I'm a chase, so I am, I've been blowing the horn. I see the infinite possibilities, cause I'm in the eye of the storm. like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Yeah, I need it now, told him on the lay. I've been moving, dog, yeah, I'm on the way. I don't hear the talk, don't care what they say. I don't got no patience, I can't ever wait. I've been trying to get it, running up all these digits. And I've been in the gym, I've been up doing minutes. I just put in that work, told them it's Philly business. And I see through the face, they all just burning bridges. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Yeah, they don't want it, dog, like I want it, dog. Yeah, they say they want it, then they took the summer off. I've been going down the list, checking numbers off. I was checking on your numbers, told them something's off. I was at the bottom, now you know I'm climbing. Now they sending deals, they know I ain't signing. They been trying to sell it, they know I ain't buying. When they send a text, dog, I ain't replying. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell.
Yeah, let's go. There's not a man that I fear. There's nobody here that can stop me. Cause I'm in a league of my own, kid. Y'all can just sit back and watch me. They know who I am, they can't imitate. Don't stay in your lane, I'ma set it straight. I'm putting my way to the top. You get in my way, you know that I'ma renovate. You know I'm about to lock it. I'm the monster they was looking for, just like the Loch Ness. They gon' knock me, got the phone, they better stop it. They can never reach me where I'm at, I'm in a rocket. Carpet. In other words, you can't touch me. It's like I got the ball and it's rubbing. And you won't see me when I'm coming through. You can't stop me, I'm running through.
I'm untouchable, yeah, 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 I'm untouchable, yeah.
Feast, fight, foe for me. I'm the giant that they running from. Taking shots, I think they jump the gun. If they go against me, then they done. You cannot handle this. I don't think you can picture the damages. I know when it's gonna be a first place. You gon' need first aid. Think you need bandages. You know I'm about to lock it. I'm the monster they was looking for, just like the Loch Ness. They gon' knock me, got the phone, they better stop it. They can never reach me where I'm at, I'm in a rocket. Carpet. In other words, you can't touch me. It's like I got the ball and it's rubbing. And you won't see me when I'm coming through. You can't stop me, I'm running through.
I'm untouchable, yeah.